Hi guys, welcome to part 1 of my horror laserdisc collection, or part 4 of my laserdisc collection if you followed the link from part 3 of my laserdisc collection. If you haven't seen my other laserdisc collection, like my normal horrors, cartoons and that, look below or to the side and you'll see a link to those. The first one that I've got for you today is Dario Argento's Suspiria. Now this is it's more of a suspense, murder mystery than pure horror, but it is very horrific as well in the stylized killings that are involved in the film. If you know Dario Argento's work, you'll know what I mean by stylized. But this is quite a good release on Laserdisc. It is the NTSC from Magnum Entertainment, and it's a single disc, but it's a letterbox collector's edition. The next one I've got is the follow-up to it, which is Inferno. Now this is the original from 1980. The original print from 1980, the Laserdisc is from 1983, and same again, it's not a bad print, although the years have probably not been as good to this one, as in the disc itself has little bits of laser rot on my copy of this, which is a bit of a shame. If you don't know what laser rot is, Webipedia, find out, have a look what that is. But apart from a couple of minutes where there's a little bit of laser rot and a little bit of scrolling, this is surprisingly still a good quality film to say it's 26, 27 years old on a print. The next one I've got today is Candyman. Now this is the UK edition from 1992, distributed by Sony Music. God knows why it's Sony Music and not movies, but it is Sony Music. Candyman, dare you say his name 3 times. Basically a killer that's summoned by saying his name 3 times into the minute. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. He comes and kills you with this big butcher's hook type thing. Not a bad little film at all, actually. It's in my top 10 90s horrors, so if you've not seen that one, check that one out, and check my top 10 out as well. Now here's one that has surprised me to say how old it is. It's not a bad film, it's just really bloody hard to get. Hands of the Ripper. It's a Hammer horror from set in London. Basically, Jack the Ripper has embedded himself onto a young girl, and through her recollections and memories, she goes on a killing spree in the style of Jack the Ripper. Sort of like a schizophrenic sort of thing. She doesn't know that she's done it or what's happened. But this one is a 1970s print, and the years really haven't been good to this one at all. It is absolutely riddled with laser rot. Watchable, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame because it's just a good film. It's even hard to track down on DVD from what I can think, but really nice to have in my collection. The next one I've got for you is The Exorcist. Now this is the 2-disc NTSC edition. We all know pretty much what The Exorcist is. If you haven't seen The Exorcist, it's one of the true classic horrors that we all should have seen. Basically, this guy is an exorcist, hence the title to the film. a young girl who's bedridden is supposedly possessed by the devil, and it's his job to get the devil or evil spirit out of the girl and turn her back into a normal, happy, little, friendly girl. That's that one. The next one I've got is Aliens Special Edition. Now this is a UK PAL one. Another film that I actually really like, and this is the gatefold from previous experience. All that should be in shot. But it is a really good film, and it's a good print on this as well. Really do like this one. The next one I've got is Tales from the Crypt, A Demon Night. This one I saw years ago, back when the Tales from the Crypt was on the TV, and I've only recently, when I bought it on laserdisc, watched it again, and I have to say it is a really good film. It freaked my wife out, that's for sure. Lots of green glowing eyes, and I think is it Billy Zane? Yeah, Billy Zane plays the bad guy. Really good film. One to check out. If you're not familiar with the Tales from the Crypt films or the TV show, you should check them out, because they were really good little show back in the day. I remember going up to my bedroom and putting Sky on and watching some of those when I really shouldn't have been doing. The next one I've got is Alien Resurrection. Now this is a single UK edition, I believe. No, it's the NTSC single one. Same again, no special features really on it. It's just nice to have on laserdisc. I think everyone's seen the whole Alien trilogy. It's really good. This is probably the last Alien film that I truly enjoyed. I don't like really the Alien versus Predator things. I thought they were a little bit overdone. But this is probably the last one that I truly really did enjoy. And Sigourney Weaver is, as usual, very good in them. That's that one. The next one I've got is Stephen King's Pet Sematary. Now, this is a zombie film that basically this kid dies, gets hit by a bus or a train or a truck or something, I forget, and his unwitting parents advised not to by an old guy, but the old guy shows them where it is. Oh, you don't want to go up there, that's where the pet cemetery is. The pet cemetery will cure your kid and bring him back to life, but Daddy's better, Dad's better, and all that shit. But yeah, they end up burying him in this pet cemetery, he comes back to life, and definitely Dad is better, because he is the demon spawn from fucking hell. He goes around on a little fucking rampage, and it is quite a good little zombie flick. If not, there's not like major amounts of zombies or anything in it, but for story content, and because it's a novel adaptation, it's not a bad little film. Now, I don't know how I'm doing for time, so I'm just going to stop this here, and I will show you the next set on my next part. As I say, if you've not seen my others, look below or to the sides. I don't know which side it would be, but have a look and there will be a link there. So I'll see you in part 2 of my horror laserdiscs.